After we have our shapes drawn for the orthographic drawing, we need to add in dimension lines that show how long each portion of the object is. You only need to add each dimension one time. So for this object we have this dimension, and this dimension. To draw dimension lines, you'll need your T-square, a triangle, and a pencil. So we're going to first draw in the dimension line for how wide this is here. To do that, with your pencil you make a mark that's about 1/2 inch long, that's exactly on the ends of the dimension you're trying to show. So if we want to go from here to here, we'll make a mark here, and then we'll come over and make another mark. It's exactly on the line over here. We'll then slide our T-square up in the middle of those two marks, and we'll draw a line across, almost halfway. Then we'll stop, we'll leave a gap, and then we will go the rest of the way to the mark. Then at each of the ends we need to put in an arrowhead to show that's exactly where this stops. And then very lightly, underneath the gap that you left, draw a very faint line. Just above the gap, draw another very faint line. In the video, this pen is too dark. And then we draw how big that is. And in this case, it's 4 inches. So we're going to write a 4, make sure that the 4 touches the top and bottom lines, and then inches, capital I, lowercase n. All writing should be horizontal. To do the vertical lines, we do it a little bit differently. We'll slide the T-square up to the bottom of the drawing. We'll make a faint mark in between the two, just like here. We'll slide up and we'll come to the top here, where we'll make another mark. We'll come up some more. We'll make another mark which will show how long that dimension is. And we'll move to the top and make one final mark. Now, since we have a dimension here and a dimension here, in an excellent drawing, those lines will be in line with each other. So we use the triangle and T-square to line all this up. We start at the top, we make a line almost halfway, leave a gap, and then finish that line to the bottom. We'll do the same down here, where we'll make a line from the top, almost halfway, we'll leave a gap, and then we'll go down to the bottom. Again, every dimension needs an arrowhead at the ends, so we put arrows here and here. And then we'll write in the dimensions. First we will make a faint line here. We'll go up about 1/4 of an inch. Make another very faint line. We'll do the same in this gap. We use these lines to help us make neat lettering on our drawing so that everything is nice and straight. This space was 1.5 inches, so carefully draw 1.5, capital I, lowercase n, and this dimension was 2.5 inches. Make sure each mark touches the top and bottom lines. There. And now we have dimensions for this object. It's 4 inches wide, it's 2.5 inches in this dimension, and it's 1.5 inch thick. To learn how to put your name on the paper, we'll finish that up in the next video.